Solomon, man.
What's up, boy?
We're here again, bro.
We made it once again.
We're here again.
Yeah.
And it's a big day for us today.
Oh, yeah? It's quite the events that happened today.
Should let them know what was good right now, eh?
Well, I mean, we finally did it, right? We dropped our first episode.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
episode 1's finally releasing
it's
today.
Releasing today, I mean.
Bro, I'm just taking in how long it's going to be till they see this.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be a couple weeks.
Bro, it's
Listen,
crazy.
It's dropping. You guys have nothing to worry about. And hopefully we can continue to give you amazing content going forward.
Hopefully y'all enjoy, yo. Hopefully y'all enjoy.
And I am so excited. You know what I mean? So, Jalon, take it away, big dog.
The vision's coming to light, guys.
Yes, sir.
The vision is coming to light. We finally have our first guest.
Mm-hmm.
And he's here right now.
He's a special guest. Make some noise for Jaymar.
Make some noise for Jaymar, yo. Make some noise for Jaymar. Let's get it.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What's good, podcast?
It's funny, though, because the man's been here every single episode.
Yeah, that's the funniest part. You guys didn't know.
This ain't really a real introduction.
So whenever you hear the laugh in the back,
That's
man
him.
dying, that's Jaymar dying behind
You
the
hear
camera.
the dying hyena in the
Facts.
background? That's me.
It's like, that's Jaymar. So we're all good.
Yeah, yo.
You know?
Sir.
Bro, thank you for pulling
Pleasure
up.
to be
sir.
here.
I mean,
I'm so
of course.
nervous. It's so weird being on the other
You
side.
can't be nervous, man. You gotta.
I'm literally in the back, just like,
It's
5 more
different.
minutes.
It's different when the camera's on you, though,
10
right?
minutes.
Yeah.
Bro, he's literally
Facts.
giving us, like, the time. Like, yo, we got to wrap it up and stuff, you know? So
Yeah, he's the Q guy.
he actually is the cute guy. Yo, he
sir.
holds it together.
we currently
facts.
don't have a Q guy, so like it's just gonna die. We got Reggie here.
Nah, Reggie's there. He'll save the day.
Yeah, Reggie finally
Shout out
has made an appearance.
You guys haven't seen him yet, but in due time, eventually,
Yeah.
Reggie will be out here.
Bro, this is going to be a long one, right?
It might be.
I don't know.
All right, well, we'll see where it goes, guys.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. Y'all
See
just
what
sit
happens,
tight.
See how long the fucking camera
All right.
will let us fucking do this thing.
So
Yeah.
what's
Jaymar,
the deal, man? You got Jay on the
You want to give a
podcast.
little bit about yourself before we start off?
Yeah, sure. My name's Jaymar.
Okay. Yes, sir. We got that.
And,
Check.
I make music and I do it independently. I'm not signed to a label or anything. Everything is like in-house. All the homies that I work with are my friends, and whether that be producers or like video editors or yeah, it's all
Proper,
good
yo.
and well, man.
Proper.
That's a pretty good introduction, man.
Yeah.
So,
And,
bro,
So how do you want what do you think, Jalon? Should we tell them how I first interacted with Jaymar?
oh, yeah,
Yeah,
let's bring it
Before
back.
he became the
Let's bring it
musician,
back.
before this podcast ever came to light,
Yeah.
let me tell you how I met Jaymar. So here's what's funny.
you met Jaymar before you met me.
Right.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
here's the crazy thing. We'll get to all this in the next couple seconds. So, I'm in the 8th grade. Obviously, my building is like known for having a lot of like wild jams. But
Yeah.
I'm a youth, right? No one's gonna link me. Like I'm just a good youth out here, 8th grade. Didn't even get exposed to high school yet. And I think one of these crazy nights, it was Friday. I'm, in my home doing God knows what, and just chilling. And then I hear a knock on the door. I know there's a party though, because there's a lot of noise. A lot of people are coming in. Actually, scratch that. I came from grocery shopping with my parents.
Yeah.
I seen people coming in. Mama's like, who are these people? I'm like, I have no idea. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in the 8th grade. I'm chilling. This is late at night. It's like 9 p.m. And I hear a knock on the door. I didn't open it. I think my sister opened it. But I'm just chilling in the living room. And then Jaymar pops out. Like, he pops into my unit, right?
And you've never met him before.
Never met this guy before. And here's what's funny. So he comes in. He's like, hey, man, I'm Jaymar. And I'm like, oh. I'm like, all right, I'm Solomon. What's up, bro? He's like, yeah, I was told to come here or whatever. And he's just chilling in my crib. And I'm like, all right, whatever. I didn't think anything of it. And yeah, that's where my first interaction with this guy,
Yeah, dude.
which is pretty crazy because we never. And then I see him in Marshall, and I'm like, didn't that motherfucker, wasn't he in my unit like last year? Who is
my
this
God.
guy? I'm like, nah, it's
Yeah,
not
dude.
him. And we never ever spoke about it until realistically today. Like a whole 12 years later. Like a whole 12, 13 years later. I'm like, remember that time when you were in my house?
We were at the party,
Tell him.
underage party.
Yeah.
had no business drinking or
Oh, yeah. Oh, he was
whatever.
gone, by the way.
And I was absolutely
He was
blasted.
13 and a half, 14 years
The
old.
cops
at that time.
show up to this party, and these kids are frantically running around the building trying to run away from the police.
That's facts.
And my friend that invited me to the party is
Yep.
like, "Oh, we gotta go, let's go upstairs." Like my one friend, she lives here.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Okay, cool." I'm blasted out of my mind, and we fucking go up this elevator, and we get into this room, and then Solomon's just sitting there, just sitting in the living room.
I was just living, bro. Like, I
chilling.
didn't know what to do.
And he's like,
You
and
know?
I was like, "Oh, you go to Marshall?" And he's like, "No, I'm in grade 8.
Grade 8, man.
I'll be there next year though."
Yeah,
You're a little
man.
you, bro.
That was when I first met
That was a
Solomon.
pretty crazy interaction.
Yeah, dude.
That was
Yeah.
before everything ever happened, which is weird.
That's pretty
You know?
crazy.
And we
Yeah,
never
that's crazy.
spoke about it.
Yeah, we never. That was the weirdest part.
Bro, you
though.
never even
Until
told me about
That's
that.
what I'm
literally
saying. I'm
today.
like, wasn't this guy in my crib? Nah, he probably forgot. That's what I was thinking. Like 10 years later, I'm
Dude,
like,
every time I
but
saw
he
him,
remembered.
every time I saw you in
Yeah.
school, I was like,
This
I was in his house.
motherfucker, This guy's in my crib.
Bro, you
Oh,
guys
that's
are wild.
hilarious, bro.
Fuck, man.
It's
You
funny
know?
how life works, man.
Yeah, man.
Well, I mean,
And like with Gilleon,
Yeah.
I don't even know if we're trying to get into that. So look,
How'd you
Is
guys?
it?
How'd you guys
I
meet?
don't know.
Though?
I mean,
How'd
like,
you guys actually meet?
I just always seen him
yeah,
around
like
in
we've
school.
always seen him around in school, but like we
Ah.
really like hung out because like our exes were
Cousins.
cousins.
Oh,
So like,
wow.
I'd only pull up to like the fam jams because I knew.
Yeah,
He'd be
I
there.
know where this is going. Yeah,
You
yeah.
know?
Interesting.
Yeah, yeah. We ain't gonna say no names.
Nah,
Yeah.
no names. Oh,
No
That's
names,
shit.
okay.
You know, the past is the past.
But yeah, man,
So you'd only go to the jams or the family gatherings because you knew July
I knew
would be
he'd
there.
pull up. Everyone he would pull up to.
That's crazy.
So like knowing he'd be there, I'd be like,
You're
okay,
like, damn, it's gonna be a good
I'd always
time.
have to make sure that he's gonna
yeah,
be there.
you know.
Shit. or
And
else
like I'd
you're-
even
or you're
message him.
That's
stuck.
just
I'd
like,
even
bro.
message him too, and I'd be
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
"Hey,
you're
yo, where
pulling
are
up?
you, bro? You're not here. Where are you?
That's
Don't
crazy.
leave me
Yeah,
here
bro, it's-
alone."
That's pretty
You know?
crazy.
He made the experience a little better because
Yeah, you
you
know.
know it's kind of weird. I pull up Filipino fam jam. I'm like, it's a little
You were
strange.
definitely you were scaring them, weren't you, with your talents? You definitely have the talents at the party.
I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know what they were thinking, but when I would see this man there, I'd be like,
Yeah.
it's gonna be a
Yes.
blessed day.
proper,
It's gonna
man.
be a blessed day.
That's a good feeling, man.
So yeah, yo, that's how we know each other, I
Yeah.
guess,
Nice,
guys.
nice.
And I guess me, like for you and I, it really got real when you were doing the album rollout.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So
Oh, that was a fun time.
Was
during-
that 2020? What was the date for that?
What was that? That's 2
That
years.
was-
That's 2 years ago.
yeah, 2020.
Yeah.
During the midst of the whole, pandemic.
During,
whatever,
yeah,
right?
was
so
during the
like
pandemic,
during
bro.
the
Okay.
midst of the pandemic, I was
Wow.
planning like the rollout for the
That's
album,
crazy.
and we just got this place, and I wanted to shoot all the videos for the album, like every single song, like in this room. And I was like, okay, cool. Like we're in the middle of a pandemic, everyone's like bugging out, freaking the fuck out,
Yep.
and I need like at least like a couple people to like help out, because like me and Reggie could have done it, but like the vision I had for like the way like the visuals were to look,
Right.
it needed like a few people. And
You
I
need
hit
a
up
support
Gilleon,
team for sure.
you know, and I was like, hit up Gilleon and a couple of other friends, and Gilleon's like,
Oh, yeah.
fuck yeah, dude.
Jelon's definitely that
I'm
guy.
so
what else
down.
was I doing, bro? I wasn't
Yeah,
doing
he's
anything
all-
He was
else.
like, I'm so down, and I was
That
like, all
too,
right,
right?
cool,
And
like.
you weren't
about
doing
it.
anything, Jelon.
And like at the time, like they lifted a bit of the restrictions, so you could have like 10 people max.
Oh, like in a setting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, gotcha.
So we were like, okay, bless. Like before anything like gets like fucked.
Let's
Let's just
Let's
do
just
some
bang
content.
this out
just
now.
bang it out. So we
Nice.
had one day set. It was like the middle of summer. The heater in this place like was still running for some reason, and it was like we
It was
were just
blazing,
sweating,
boiling
bro.
in here,
Oh,
bro.
man.
We shot 9 videos that day,
Wow.
all in one day,
All in one day, bro.
That's savagery. I like
whilst
that, man.
being absolutely plastered.
Yep.
And then
That's the
man,
combo. Yeah.
It was
Interesting.
good, bro. It was
That's
a blessed
good.
day.
it was so
It
fun,
was a
man.
blessed day, bro.
So that's definitely where your passion lies within music making,
Oh, 100%,
creating
yeah.
content, and all those things. So tell me a bit about the mechanics behind that. Like your drive and how that all came to be.
I mean, like the writing process.
Exactly. Yeah.
I think I don't know.
You write all your own stuff?
He had to
What
check him.
the
He had to check him. He had to make
Hello?
sure. He had to make sure he's a real source. He thought he had a
Bro,
ghostwriter.
I talked to like 3 people about
Yeah.
music, and that's me, myself, and I.
Okay.
In
Facts.
terms of
So
writing, hello.
Completely independent, completely
In terms
original.
of writing lyrics and
Yeah.
stuff, but like the music side of it, I
Yeah.
solely rely on my boy Alex Tam, aka Red Lantern Beats.
Shout out
Shout
that
out.
Piano God. He's
He
not
is a
here.
piano god, yo. You showed me
yeah?
that vid.
He
He
is.
actually,
He's
yo, he's
insane.
actually
He's hitting the keys.
He's disgusting with
If
it.
you guys want to see some
No
funny shit, go on
way.
YouTube and look up his Alexander Tam, and there's a video of him. I think he's like 12 years old, and he's at like a piano recital.
We're saying he's a
Tiny.
prodigy.
He actually is.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, I
He
read
He
that.
actually-
killed it.
greasy,
He
bro.
killed it.
Okay.
I watch that video at least like once a month just to laugh.
Okay,
But like
That's
he's
dope.
insane, bro.
that's pretty dope, man.
But yeah, like in terms of like writing and stuff. So basically, like I'll have like melodies down or like lyrics down and whatever.
Okay.
And then like I record everything like on my phone, like in terms of like voice notes.
Okay, cool.
Or like notes for lyrics, like everything's on my phone. I've been doing that from time, like since I was in like fucking grade school, and like just
Dope.
an abundance of notes of lyrics and whatnot. And then I send like my ideas over to him, and we kind of like lay out how everything's gonna sound and whatnot in terms of instrumentation.
Damn.
And then if it hits, it hits. If it misses, then we just GG go next.
Okay.
And then before you
I
know
like
it,
it.
you vault a bunch of like tracks, and then you may have like a project that you're
Working on
you're
yeah.
ready to go for, and then I'll hit up like an engineer. I'm working with this guy Adam. I haven't hit you in a while, Adam, but I'll be hitting you very soon.
Adam. Don't
Shout
you
out
worry.
Adam.
You know?
Shout out
Shout
Adam.
shout
Shouts out Adam.
That's
And
dope.
yeah, man, that's mainly how it goes. In terms of like the process of like rolling out a project,
Right.
that's like a fucking completely like different beast, bro. Like
I'm
there's
pretty
just
sure it's pretty intricate. You
it's
know, There's so
dude,
many
you have to
steps
have
and-
like
yeah.
everything like lined up in terms of like promotions and singles and videos, like cover arts and shit.
Oh, that's
And
work.
like I'm just doing it like I have Reggie here to like
Right.
do like the visual portion of it, like editing and all that shit. But like in terms of like how like everything's gonna roll out, like that's all on me. Like I have to fucking figure out all of that shit.
Okay.
And like dog, it's literally so stressful. Like
I was
even
gonna
like
say, yeah.
plotting like the last release, like for something you can find. Like I was literally like getting no sleep. We were like busting like
Shit,
fucking
man.
6 a.m. to like 3 a.m. in the studio, just me and
Oh,
Reggie,
man,
and
that's
that's
a
just on the
full-time-
visuals, like on the videos and shit, like
It's a
while
full-time grind.
simultaneously like mixing the music and everything. Like it's a full-time fucking gig, and like
Wow.
luckily I wasn't working during the time.
Luckily,
Yeah,
bro.
because
'Cause, like-
balancing that would be a big
No,
Dude.
it's been impossible.
With
Yeah.
work, holy
Come
shit,
on.
like it's nearly
Yeah,
It's
impossible.
actually impossible, bro.
Believe it. I believe
Fucking
it.
so hard.
Yo, that's why. Oh my gosh, bro.
You know.
That's why this podcast stuff is
Yo.
stress, bro. It's because
Even
of
like with
work,
the pod,
bro.
like yeah, like
Yeah,
you
yeah,
like
real
you're
shit.
starting to see
Because
like
real
the
shit,
way.
Yeah.
if we didn't have you
Yeah.
and Reg,
We wouldn't be able to take off.
We'd
just
be
would've-
shaking
This would have
it.
been an afterthought. This would have been an
yeah,
afterthought.
nah,
yeah,
but it would have
thinking
been like
about
it would
yeah.
be an after. That's why, bro.
Yeah,
That's why.
True.
Yeah,
Yo,
dude.
you gotta make it. We gotta make
Yeah.
it.
Dude, even like when you guys
All
like
gotta
hit
make
me
it,
up
man.
like
Yeah.
to like do it, like I've kind of been like in like a null zone where I haven't really been like creating or whatever. But as soon as like Gilleon hit me up and was like, "Yo, dude, like I want to do this thing," and I'm like, "Fuck, please!" Like I haven't been doing anything in like media.
Just give
for,
me
like,
one more year.
You know, like I haven't been doing media in a minute. Like I
Yeah,
just
yeah.
need to get on it. Like
Facts.
fuck, like
That's facts.
I was all for it. I hit up Reggie. Reggie's like, dude, fuck yeah, like let's get back to work. Like we haven't been really like doing fuck alls for like some time now. We've kind of just been existing.
That's what life does to you, man.
And like you guys popped up, and I was like, dude, we have the space, we have like everything really needed. And I was like, fuck yeah, of
To
course
make
I'm gonna
it work,
fucking do
man.
it, dude.
Proper, bro.
We got lucky, eh,
We
Gilleon?
actually. I mean, I don't even think it's luck. I really think just life works out.
In our
You know?
in
Like-
our favor.
Life just sometimes works
Yeah.
itself out, and in this, like this was the perfect situation for all parties.
Oh, 100%.
It's true.
Couldn't be more grateful, man.
Yeah, man.
I like that, man.
But back to your album, right,
Yes,
bro? You know I love that album.
I know. Yes.
yeah.
What?
Fire.
Yes,
Tell
thank
the
you.
people the name.
Let
The
'em know.
name of the album that I recently released, not recently, it's been a fucking minute, but it's called Something You Can Find, and it's available on all streaming platforms.
Yeah.
And yeah,
It was
There-
fire.
Blush is my track, bro.
Blush, dude, Blush, that visual is my favorite,
Yeah,
and we
that's
still
dope.
have yet to release it,
It's a dope visual.
but it's about to fucking pop out.
Oh
Very
my
soon.
gosh. Yeah.
Yeah.
So how come? Can
Okay, so what happened was.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what happened was, in terms of like releasing like the videos and stuff, like they're all done. There are 9 videos for the project, but how many do we have? 3. Reggie, do we
3
have
are
3 out?
We have 4.
We have 4 of the 9 out. They're all done.
Okay.
They're all done. But we're somewhere down the line, there was a disconnect of just me just not being able to fucking release it or like whatever. They're all done. If you guys want them, comment below
yeah,
and let me know if
Yeah,
you guys
yeah.
are down. Cause
We'll
we
drop
have
He'll have them
a
dropped. Yeah.
bunch of visuals ready. Like for Blush is my favorite of all of them.
I love Blush, bro.
And
Facts.
yeah, dude. Please comment below if you guys do want
Yeah,
to
real
see
shit.
those.
Let us know,
Thank
man.
you.
Let us know.
Yeah,
us
you
know.
know. But yeah, man. Music
Jay.
stuff. Is this is the music episode? Yeah.
This is the
Definitely,
music
yeah.
episode
Okay.
for sure, bro. For
Talk
sure.
about our tastes and
Yeah.
you know, what we
Yeah.
like, what we don't like.
So what are you listening to right now?
Me?
Yeah.
Everything and anything, to be honest.
But when
Let's
everybody
be
says
specific, bro.
everything
Let's
and
be
anything,
specific.
so you're bumping like Norwegian
Okay.
death metal.
All right, if we're gonna get
You're listening to like
technical-
Samoan folk music.
All right, if we're
I
getting
hate when
technical,
people
man,
say that.
It's
I know,
straight,
trust.
it's straight rap music.
So that's not everything.
So you're not listening to rock and roll, bro?
You're not
Well,
listening to
I just
anything
wanted
and
to be
everything.
that guy where I can blend it with all the different music types, but that's not the case.
That's not real.
I got my my preferences, and it's rap, rap, and some more rap.
Alright, so who you listening
So
to?
you've been bumping that.
Well, the Conway album was a nice album that I
Wait,
liked.
before you say that, Brits Bees,
Please sponsor us,
please,
There you
yo.
go.
please.
You did
Brits
that last
Bees,
week
yo.
on the episode, yeah?
Hell yeah, I'm gonna
I
keep
think
doing
you
it.
keep
too.
doing it
it,
until it
though. See
happens.
Bro, my
See what
lips get dry.
Okay.
I need to reapply.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Dog.
Birds bees. If you
Birds
don't take
bees.
him in, you're dissing. And not only him, he dissed all of us. Just letting you know.
I think I got that
was-
on me too.
that was
I got that thing
sweet,
on me
though.
too. Hold on.
I might have to
Birds
just throw
bees.
my Blistex out after
There you
this.
There
I'm
you go.
swapping
ready.
overnight. Damn, that was wow. You need to reapply.
I need
Shit.
to reapply, bro. My lips
We're-
get dry.
you
I
are
need
so
to
clever with it,
reapply.
though. That
I
was
think by
nice.
next episode we should have it done.
We should
I
have-
mean, when this episode airs like a month
A
from now.
month from now,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. If they're still rocking with
If
us.
they're
right?
still
Hopefully they're still rocking
If they're
with
still
us.
rocking with us,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Should be
Alright.
good.
But yeah, as I was saying, the Conway album,
Yeah.
just released a couple days ago, phenomenal. He is the sickest from that group,
Griselda.
from Griselda exactly.
Yeah.
A thing-based group from New York, from Buffalo in particular, and he goes hard. Like, wow.
He left Griselda, didn't he?
Sorry?
He left Griselda.
He might have, but formerly known as Griselda, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that group and his ties. But wow, that album was great. It's honestly, bro, when I'm bumping it, you just want to bump it when you're traveling, bro, because it gives you that power and that motivation. You just feel you just feel and I'm like I'm like shit, yo, this track is amazing. I love this song. I love the songs on his album, so it's pretty fire.
It's proper.
You know,
It's
but
blessed.
that's kind of me. I'm one dimensional when it comes to music. It's really just rap.
Yeah.
You know what
You,
I mean?
you flip that so fast,
I
bro.
mean,
you flip from
I tried to be that good guy, but it's not
Anything
gonna
and
work out.
anything and
man.
everything.
Nah, I was talking shit to be honest.
And
But that was
And here we
obvious,
are.
man. But
John, what are you listening to? Bro?
Jalon, what do you
Who
think?
am I bumping? Let me check right now.
Oh, you got the
Let me
playlist.
see who
eh?
I'm bumping right now, bro.
Yes, sir.
Let's see.
You got everybody on your phone,
Bro, like,
bro. And tell them how you have what? You have like 6,000 songs on your
probably
phone.
more like 7
Honestly,
or 8,000.
in terms of like
That's
music,
9,000
like
songs.
I don't go to like playlists or whatever, like
Ah.
different like
artists.
like people that make like specific
Yeah, you're
like
not going through,
professional
like,
playlist
people curating their own, like,
curators.
I got
There you
you.
go.
You
Curators.
curate your own.
Yeah.
Apple curators or
I got
Spotify
you.
curators.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck that. I have one curator, and it's this guy right here.
Oh, chill,
I
chill,
literally
chill,
pull up
chill.
on. I'm not even playing. I'm not even playing. I go to your profile like
Wow.
literally like once a month just to see what you're listening to, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna run that.
Jeez.
appreciate that, man.
No, I'm not even kidding.
Rated. Yeah,
Appreciate
you have
that.
like 9,000 songs. Tell us a little bit about that.
Jelon listens.
Bro,
How
man,
do you have
literally
9,000 songs?
Realistically,
And we know you never bumped all 9,000.
I used to be like an addict. Like,
Yeah?
it's kind of like, okay, it's kind of crazy to say, but
Okay.
like, music was my addiction.
Okay.
Some people are addicted to the licks. Some people are addicted to Kush. Some people are
Drugs
addicted
and
to
stuff, yeah.
You know,
Right.
Other things.
there's a lot of things you could be addicted to.
Mm-hmm.
My addiction was music. I'm
Wow.
coming to terms with that now, because
Okay.
Were you like that kid that was like always like on datpiff.com?
DatPiff.
downloading like literally
live
hip
every,
hop.
mixtapes,
Yeah.
Hot new hip hop.
Yup.
That was
like
Hip-hop
every
early.
like week there's a fucking
Yeah.
drop and you just
I
download,
knew
download,
exactly
download.
what was dropping
Yeah,
every
you knew the
Friday,
insider
bro.
information's like before it even released.
That's
type
what I'm
shit.
saying,
like, how
bro.
did you know that?
I like.
This guy's
I
a
was actually
fiend.
obsessed. I was a music fiend, bro.
Shit.
Fiend, and like,
Okay.
you know, that's why it's kind of. It's not the same now because
Yeah, it's so hard to find like new music nowadays.
that
'Cause
I
everything
that
is-
I view is good though.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
That's the
everything's
thing.
kind of getting recycled. Or it's the same
It
sound,
really,
different
man.
artists.
People are just
It's
like people are sampling music from the 2000s now. You know, it's a different
Old
climate.
but gold, right?
Nah, but it's like, bro, is it is it even possible to be original now? You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Nah, I don't know. That's a good question.
Because
Original in music, in terms of your music, like.
yeah, like, can you really be making stuff now without specific samples? Like, can I just
No,
go?
probably not, right?
Or
I don't
whatnot
know.
for it to hit. I think you can. I think you definitely can. But it's just like it's. I feel like everything, even like with the podcast, even with like
Facts.
music or you're an actor or whatever, it's just timing.
That's true.
Oh yeah,
You
that's
know?
a big,
That is
that's a
true,
big
man.
deal. Yeah.
I feel like it's all just timing. Like at the moment, like currently, the time for or like even a year ago or 2 years ago, the time for mumble rap was at an all time high, and it was
Yeah.
just
That's
timing.
true.
Yeah.
You know?
It's a
Literally.
drill thing now.
Yeah. Now
Well, it's a-
now
New
everyone's
York
on
style-
UK
well,
UK New York drill.
UK, New
Yeah.
York, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Love it.
But
though.
like, if you don't like the ho in the blah 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 blah, you'll
Then you got
bump
New
the
York.
New York.
Yeah.
You bump
That's
the New York.
true.
You know,
The New York drill.
I like
Yeah.
both.
Shout out Central C. That album
Okay.
has me going right now.
Oh, you're bumping
Central
it,
C.
yeah?
New Central C album.
True.
Okay.
It's a
okay.
UK man.
Yeah, I think they know
The
him.
Detroit wave. I'm heavy on the Detroit
Oh yeah,
wave.
a lot of mans
Okay.
are though.
What else am I really looking at, bro? Some random old school stuff. Safe.
Bro,
new
that
album
new
by
Safe project. Safe,
Rock
if you're
with it.
watching
Life
this,
Shout out to Toronto artists. Yes,
let's
sir.
work, cause I love your shit.
Yes,
I've
sir.
been
Bro.
bumping it like on the regs.
Babyface Ray.
Okay.
Detroit man.
Oh,
I hope he's a Detroit man.
He might
Pretty
be.
sure he's a Detroit
yeah,
man.
I think so.
Bro,
Yeah, we had this convo.
his
yeah.
album that just came out,
Facts.
the bet, like, that's my album of the year so far.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Holy shit.
Okay.
That's my album
Remember
of
when
the
you
year
said
so
that?
far.
Mans were saying ESTG would have been the artist the artist of the year when he dropped like the first 3 songs. And you're like,
ESTG?
why are all men saying that? And
Yo,
then
it was too soon.
2021 was concluded, and he was.
He was still. He kept
The-
dropping, and it was straight
He was. Yeah,
bangers.
he was nice.
Yeah, man. But yeah, hip hop and R&B. That's really what it is right now. And yeah, back to my music addiction.
Yes, sir.
I realized the reason that I'm like less involved is because, bro, bare of my favorite artists dropped.
Oh, so it's more of a
Ah.
sentimental thing then.
It's just sad, bro.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, you really get into an artist and then he's gone and you'll
Right.
never hear him again.
Right.
Yeah, that's messed up.
Unless they pull up like the ghost files, like the back catalog that they actually
That they
didn't
had
want
before.
anyone to
And they
hear,
didn't want anyone to hear that.
but
you
they're
know?
gonna just do it.
But it doesn't feel right.
No.
And I can't really,
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
They'll
man.
put like 20,000 features on that thing too.
bro, like that.
Just to
that,
fill the space.
That newest Pop Smoke album
Unlucky.
didn't feel right, bro. Didn't feel right. But it's just like, yeah, man. Like, I used to be just so invested, and then man started dying, and then like,
So you
I was
slowly
always
started coming off.
yeah, but I was always the
Yeah.
guy that's like, bro, why do you guys care about artists that have no idea that you exist?
Right.
You know, I'm
Right.
always looking at it as like, care for the people that are
Oh,
around you.
that's right.
Focus on that because
I know what
bro,
mean,
you
though.
know, I always
Why
see people
worry
say it
about
all
a
the time.
faraway guy?
Yeah, people say it all the time. Like, yo, some people won't wish their own people a happy birthday, but they'll be wishing Kalani happy birthday on
That's so
IG.
funny.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
wow.
What
sir.
is going
Or-
on?
Or Drake.
I used to think like that.
Yeah.
And I never used to understand it until these guys started, like, people started dying, and I'm looking at it, I'm like, yo, why am I feeling
Yeah, you feel
a
the
way
same
about
sort of
this?
way. Yeah, interesting.
But then I'm like, yo, I know it sounds weird, but some of these artists have literally saved these people's lives.
Right.
You know?
100%.
I agree.
And that's what piggybacking on what you're saying. It's like the connection that someone just is listening to. A certain
Yeah,
artist,
bro,
and they
you
build
know?
this
That's fact.
relationship just through sound alone, which
That's
is
facts, yeah.
fucking unreal.
It's crazy, bro.
dope.
It's
Yeah.
crazy, man. Because I'm always like, bro, like, just focus on the people you have around you.
Right.
But it's like, sometimes the people you have around you aren't there.
Mm.
And the only thing you could actually connect to is the music. When you're in a dark space, the music might be the only thing keeping
to
you there,
uplift
bro.
you, yeah, for
Right.
sure.
That
yeah.
might be the only thing. So
That's facts.
to have that and then that artist pass away, it's like you lost something.
You lost something, yeah. I agree.
Feel what
I
I'm
agree.
saying? So I don't know why I just got super
Yeah.
deep, bro. But I've
Just
been
got
like I've
philosophical
really been
on us.
thinking about that. It's
Yeah.
it's kind of it's messed up.
It's been on your mind, yeah?
It's been on my mind still because I realize I'm not as invested in the music anymore. Like it's just not the same. I used to be amped every Friday. I'm not amped anymore. I'm just
You know?
like,
Yeah,
That's
like
true, yeah.
you,
You lose that.
everyone's like always so hyped, like, oh shit, like
You think
Friday,
you think part of
someone's
that's
gonna
just
drop.
as we're getting older, just age of maturity? Like, you think that has anything to do with that?
I still think I have that hunger to listen to like
To new
I
same.
think
stuff,
I
new
think I
projects
do
and,
too,
like,
but
Yeah.
you know, I
Maybe
don't want
it's
to
like a
get too invested.
prioritization thing. Yeah.
Don't want to get too invested, but like I also do feel like there's something going on
Right.
where it's like they don't even want. Like the industry is just different, bro.
It's true.
Like sinister.
Culture vultures, right? All over the place.
Not deeper than that. Like
Oh. Super deep. Right?
I don't even know what I'm talking about, but it
Yeah.
feels wrong, bro. Like nah,
He just
something
said he
feels
doesn't know
wrong,
what's
bro.
going on, what he's talking about.
Nah,
Yeah,
something
yeah.
feels wrong. I
Plotting
could
on
say
plotting,
that
man.
I
Yeah.
feel that something is wrong
Okay.
with the music scene.
Right.
Okay.
I don't know what it is,
I
but
hear you, man.
it just like I know what I used to feel, and I know it doesn't feel the same.
Right.
Damn.
And it's not like I don't listen to newer artists. I still do, but like
Do you think?
I
Do
don't
you
know.
think it has to do with like the fact that like any artist like nowadays can just be all up in your face like with Instagram or they're on TikTok or blah blah blah. So like it kind of like nullifies like that you kind of like see them all the time. So you're kind of just like whatever. Like I don't really care.
I don't
Whereas
know.
like in high school like I was saying earlier like with Dat Piff or whatever like you were literally just looking at album covers. And then the sound, like more so, the sound is what you would actually connect with, aside from like seeing their Instagram, because Instagram was still like on the up.
Yeah,
when
I
we were
didn't.
in
I didn't
school,
have
you know what I
Instagram
mean?
until recently.
Yeah, exactly.
So-
Like and like with Facebook, like you would just share like YouTube links to each other
True.
and shit, you know.
True,
Well,
true, true.
didn't you send me that YouTube link from like 12 years ago that I
Yo,
still never
this
bumped?
guy, this
Kendrick
guy.
Lamar.
Oh yeah. Speaking of,
I had never even.
Speaking of.
I was, bro, I was
What year was
take it
that?
in, guys. I was scrolling through my Facebook and then I seen a message from Jalan from 2012 saying, "Yo, bump these tracks by Kendrick Lamar." And I know damn well that I have not bumped those tracks, and it's been 10 years. So
Are you
that
gonna bump
shit's-
them today?
I might have to, man. Just to.
What was one of the tracks?
Oh, I have to pull it up. It's one of Kendrick's old.
It was the
old-
Heart Part 1,
Heart Part 1.
It was
the
the Heart Part 2,
You see, I don't even know.
and it was
the song.
Rigor Mortis.
See, I wouldn't
diz.
know. I wouldn't know. I left him hanging 10 years later.
Just K-Dot like that, bro. That's
Yeah, but that was
crazy.
interesting though, man. What's good though, man, with the hip hop industry, Jalan? What do you think? Where do you think it goes from here? Do you think it stays recycling the same music?
That feels recycled.
Yeah.
But before that, what do you? My bad.
Hold on.
bro.
Spit
A
it
little
out.
bit of brain fog.
Spit it out,
just
bro.
send it out,
Spit it
Jalan.
out,
It's all
bro.
good. There's
You
no
can do it,
pressure,
man.
man.
It's just a camera, bro. It's not
just a
gonna
camera,
hurt
right?
you, man.
I mean, there's also people.
Like,
there's people gonna be behind the
No
camera.
one's
but
gunpoint behind
Don't
the
worry
camera,
about
man.
it,
You can do it, bro.
What do you classify the genre of your music? What is the genre of your music? Like, what
I
do you
think-
classify it
Great
as?
question. Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's like a little bit of like alternative, like pop music / alternative R&B / I guess if I'm not singing, it would be like rap.
Okay.
But like, I don't know. I think it's just an alternative sound. I don't really like classify it as like one thing because
You
like
wouldn't put it into any.
yeah,
really
because like I
category.
feel like especially like when I'm creating, like I don't think of like, oh, today I'm gonna make a rap song or today I'm gonna make like a R&B like
So you
slow
just
R&B
free
track.
flow and whatever.
Yeah,
it sounds,
like
it
whatever
sounds
happens,
like.
whatever flows
I like
flows,
that.
and then
That's good.
at the end of it, if it happens to be a pop track, it's a pop track. If it's
Mm-hmm.
an R&B track, it is. Yeah, and it is what it is. That's kind of how I create.
Okay.
I don't really like have like I feel like if I have like a certain thing like set in my mind, like today I'm gonna make this and that, like 10 times out of 10 I don't make this or that. So
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's better to not even.
yeah,
think
exactly. Like
one
have
way.
Free
yeah,
flow, yeah.
One-dimensional.
That's facts.
actually have no expectation for anything in
That's
life.
dope, man.
And you'll be great.
Damn, man. Jay on the pod. I'm excited.
Yes, thank you guys for having me on, man.
That's a good little chat we had here, man.
I can't wait to go back behind the camera because I feel much more comfortable behind
It was
them.
blessed, bro. Dog,
Dude, it's
dog. It
actually-
was blessed,
he
man.
did good
Like
though, man. He
being
did
up
pretty
here
well.
is
Yeah.
fucking weird. Like I see you guys do it, and then I'm just like, oh, they're fucking killing it.
We're
Yeah.
doing all right.
Nah,
Yeah.
trust, it's weird, man. It's real weird at first.
Yeah.
It's weird.
But-
And like it's
Yeah.
a prolonged
Just
like,
doesn't
time. Like
you're nervous,
I'm
so
like
you start
thinking
doing all
like,
this
oh
shit.
fuck, like I think I touched my nose like 6 times. Like oh, like I think like
Well, I definitely touched my
I'm
nose 6 times.
slouching too much. Like,
Dog,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
see
yeah.
me fidgeting every 10
Oh, yeah,
seconds.
just doing this
You
shit.
know I'm shaking it every time.
like, every time I'm just like,
Oh
fuck.
man.
Just gotta get used to it, man.
Ah,
Yeah, I
this
don't
is
know.
proper,
I'm
though,
gonna
man.
look over this footage and
This is our
just
first
cringe at
guest.
myself. Yes.
First
Thank you.
guest.
Jaymar.
Thank you guys for
Ready to
having me
go?
on.
Yes, sir. Chica J.
Oh, that was
I
good.
mean-
that was a good one.
That was a good one.
was
Better than yours.
But yeah,
Well, hey.
what do we
It
got?
is
We
what
got
it
a
is.
minute left. I mean, you guys
In
do
closing,
your thing.
Gilleon, what do you want to tell the camera?
In
What do you want to tell the
closing?
supporters if they're still here?
Subscribe, please.
Like and
We up
subscribe.
now. We're here now, guys.
We posted first ep,
We
so y'all
still don't
should
have
be
a
ready.
name though.
We still have. Yo, you'll actually have a name like literally at 5 p.m. Eastern time
Hopefully,
today.
man.
Yeah,
You guys got to
If
give
you're
us a
watching.
name.
But we're back. The camera paused because
We are
Camera
back,
phones.
man. We never went.
You
yeah.
never went nowhere, bro.
So you told them to like, subscribe, and
Right.
We'll drop some new content.
Yeah,
Right.
we'll
Do you
drop
like
some-
this though, Jaymar? You like getting the people on? That's the idea? That's what we want, right?
I like
That's what we
more
want,
of these
bro.
things.
Yeah, man.
So do you have more people in line in
So
mind?
when do these podcasts drop?
Monday, 9 a.m.
Eastern
9
time.
a.m. Monday, Eastern time. Is that what the time we're
Yes,
on?
sir.
EST, baby.
East-
EST.
Yeah.
No G. EST, no G.
EST, no G.
Yes,
You know?
sir. Thanks for the love and support, y'all.
Stream my boy's album, yo.
Yes.
Jaymar is something you can find. I
Yes.
love that album, man.
New music coming soon. The new
Facts.
project's called Hijinks. Watch out for that.
Oh,
You better.
Sir.
You heard
didn't
it
even
first.
tell me that.
Thank you.
You heard it first.
Have a good one, y'all.
Don't
Have a
know.
great day. It's morning,
good.
right? That was fucking trash.
Yes, player.
See, now I'm on the other side watching this shit.